Good afternoon everyone, Rob back again with another quick video. As you can see, I've had a delivery and it's no normal delivery. These are two superb scale electric GT40s from Le Mans 1966. Obviously you've got the number 2 car of McLaren and Chris Amon, who won the race, the number 5 car of Ronnie Bucknum and Dick Hutchison, who came in third. I don't have the Ken Miles car in scale electric form, but I do have it in slotted form. So I now have the 1, 2, 3 of the 1966 Le Mans Grand Prix, or Le Mans 24-hour race rather. But these two cars, a good friend of mine, Mac, managed to source them for me. I've been looking for them for a long while. Mac managed to find them, but he is the ultimate. He is the man who would find a needle in a haystack. He's found them for me, and I shall be eternally grateful. So you can see they're limited edition cars. They come in lovely presentation boxes. Very, very difficult to get hold of nowadays, but Mac, in his wisdom and his guile, has managed to find them. So these, being older scale electric cars, they are analog. They're not DPR ready, but I'm sure with a bit of wire cutting and soldering you could make them digital cars. So you can see beautiful paintwork. These are brand new. These have never been out of the box until today pretty well. So Scale Electrics have done an incredible job of them. Really, really nice. The detail is absolutely superb. They're something that I am going to treasure for a long, long time. They're in the collection now, and they're not going to leave. But as you can see, paintwork is flawless. They've both got the gurney bump on the top, which is just there. If you can see it under my finger. That was added to the cars after production because Dan Gurney, being so tall, kept smacking his head on the inside of the car. Now I'm not 100% sure that's correct for these two cars. I think it was added at a later date. But regardless, they're stunning looking cars and I'm over the moon to receive them. So what we're going to do, because we all know the controversy, that's it, that's the word, of the race. Ken Miles should have won, didn't win, but we all know that he was the true winner. So what we're going to do, I'm going to do 10 timed laps with each car. So there's the Ken Miles car, there's the McLaren car, and that's the Bucknum car. We're going to do 10 laps with each. It's a bit of a pointless exercise really, but we'll just see out of the three which is the quicker car, and if Ken Miles can claim now that he did win this race at least. So I'll just pop these boxes down out of the way, pop you on pause for a sec. Right, we're going to start with the McLaren car, seeing as he won the race. So I'll hit start with the Art Pro and see how we do. And bear in mind, this is pretty well the first time this car's been driven. So I am going to take it steady the first couple of laps because this is a car I really don't want to damage. But considering it's never been out of the box and this car is pretty well 20 years old, it's going really nicely. Like I say, it's probably an unfair race I'm going to do today because my slotted has been run, whereas these two haven't. But just getting them driving around the track is enough for me. There we go. Lovely turn of speed down that back straight, going really nicely. It's just a beautiful car, really nice car. I know being black it's a little bit awkward to see on the track, but it is lit, and like I say, it is one of the prides of my collection now. I think we're just about coming up to the last lap. Like I say, I haven't pushed it hard at all, but it hasn't been oiled or greased or anything, so there we go. We've stopped. Pause. Well, we did an 8:22 as a fastest lap and a total lap time of 1 minute 30. So it's not broken any records on the track, but I don't care. It looks stunning and it goes really well. So we'll try the Bucknum car now, see if we get any better with that or any faster. So hit restart, start race. Here we go. Again, this one goes really nicely as well. Bear in mind, it has been in a box for 20 years, looking pretty on the shelf. So I'm the first person to drive this, and it is going really nicely. I've got a bit more confidence with this one than the McLaren car, I think. Even though they are basically the same, just the paint colour difference. It's holding the track really well. No flat spots of the tyres or anything. I say a bit of oil and grease won't do it any harm over the weekend, which it will receive. But I think these are going to spend most of their life sat on a shelf watching other cars being crashed around the track. You're getting a chance to have a good look at the layout anyway. The Scale Electrics have done a really good job with these. A really nice job. And perhaps it's a car they ought to think about re-releasing. So there we go. Well, so we got a 7:78 with that as a fastest lap, and 1 minute 25 as a total time. So we'll pop that one behind his compadre just there. And now, Ken Miles, get ready. You are going to win this race, I think. Pause on that. Restart race. Start race. Right, here we go. This is a slotted version. Again, this is another pride of my collection. It's a car that gets used very sparingly, and it's only me that drives this. I don't. It's not one that gets shared out for other people to have a bash with, because a lot of people do seem to think, right, we'll see how fast we can go and how many walls we can bounce it off. Oh, I don't do that with my cars. I like to push them, but not to the extent where they're bouncing off things. As you can see, being a slotted, I mean, it goes really well anyway. Nice and quiet, holds the track really well. The only thing I would say about this against the Scale Electric cars, the Scale Electric do light their cars up. Slotted don't. I know you can fit light kits as an aftermarket thing, but I don't do that. I don't like taking things apart and fiddling with them, because I always tend to find I've got more bits left over and I'll put them back together than when I started. But it's going around really nicely, and there we go. It's just coming to the end now. We'll hit pause. We got a 6.94 for that with a 1 minute 17. So Ken Miles, congratulations, you did win this race, which I think is the true result from Le Mans. But we can't change history, unfortunately. So another quick last look at them, And thank you for watching, everybody. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I'll be back again soon with another one. Thank you. Bye bye.